On the 12 days of Christmas my teacher gave to me 12 daily check-ins, 11 special lessons, 10 bags of lunches, 9 Flipgrid recordings, 8 videos to watch, 7 seesaw assignments, 6 feet apart, 5 sunshines received, 4 Google Classrooms, 3 pairs of headphones, 2 mask breaks, and 1 Chromebook needing a charge.
Hi United, Mrs. Poston here from the speech room. I wanted to take a minute today to talk to you about expected and unexpected behaviors at Christmas time. These are some activities I've been doing with some of my language students, but I really think we can all benefit from a discussion of this, especially near the holidays. So, when we talk about expected behaviors, those are good choices that we make that make other people feel good with what we say or what we do. So those are things that we want to do. So when we see an expected behavior, we're going to say, ho, ho, go. Now, unexpected behaviors are things that we do that sometimes give people a bad feeling. Things that we say or do that might give people a bad feeling. So when we see unexpected behaviors, we're going to say, ho, ho, no. So I have 5 different situations that I'm going to present to you, and I want you to tell me if it is ho, ho, go or ho, ho, no. First one, Billy helped his family decorate the Christmas tree. What do you think? Ho, ho, go. We want to help decorate the Christmas tree, help our family. Emily took her sister's candy canes without asking. Ho, ho, no. We don't take people's things without asking, especially candy canes. Mia helped her mom wrap holiday presents. What do you think about that one? Yeah, that's ho, ho, go. We want to help our family. Jason cried when he didn't get the gift that he wanted. What do you guys think on that one? Ho, ho, no. We don't want to cry if we don't want to get the gift that we wanted. Last one. Kenny looked at the person who gave him his gift and said, thank you. What do you think on that one? Ho, ho, go. We want to say thank you and acknowledge when people give us gifts. Even if it's not your favorite gift or something that you really wanted, we always want to look at that person and tell them thank you. So I hope you'll remember to use these expected behaviors and not the unexpected behaviors this Christmas. Happy holidays!
All right, boys and girls, we are going to get up and we're going to rock around the Christmas tree with the song Rockin' Around the Christmas Tree. So join me, dance with me, and sing with me. Here we go. Rockin' around the Christmas tree at the Christmas party hop. Mistletoe hung where you can see, every couple tries to stop. Rockin' around the Christmas tree, let the Christmas spirit ring. Later we'll have some pumpkin pie and we'll do some caroling. You will get a sentimental feeling when you hear voices singing, let's be jolly, deck the halls with boughs of holly. Rockin' around the Christmas tree, have a happy holiday. Everyone dancing merrily in the new old-fashioned way. You will get a sentimental feeling when you hear voices singing, let's be jolly, deck the hall everyone dancing merrily in the new old-fashioned way.
Hi, everybody. I started to say hi, fifth grade, but I'm saying hi to everybody at United North. And I hope you like this little art lesson, which I love and I have done with my students before. So what we're going to do today is make a cute Christmas card. And you might think that looks really hard, but it is super simple. And we're going to learn some really cool art techniques as we go along. So your supplies, you need, oh, I miswrote paper. You need paper, paint, a black crayon or oil pastel, a brush, and some metallic or colored crayons or oil pastels. And I wanted to show you these art pastels, oil pastels, that my kids love. And they've got, oh, I'll be able to show you, but so many awesome colors. And they're, what do I say, thicker than a crayon and just more vibrant. So if you have a chance to use those, that's great. If not, crayons work too. You just have to press really hard. So the first thing we're going to do is we're going to take our piece of paper and we're going to fold it in half like this. Shower, not bathtub. My students taught me that a long time ago. That's bathtub. This is shower. Okay? And then you're going to start with your fold on the left side. And I'm just going to put this up, or I'm going to draw on the board because I want to show you. I want to make it bigger, but that's how my paper would be with the fold here. So we are going to start drawing half of the card. So number one is we're going to make, down towards the bottom, we're going to make a longish sort of a rectangle, and that is the bumper. Okay, sort of looks like a worm. All right, and then we're going to make a tire right here below, so it kind of comes down like this, a little narrower at the bottom. The third thing we're going to do is make some headlights. So we're going to go right above the tire. We're going to make a bigger circle and then a smaller one underneath. All right, then number four, step four is our grill. So it goes kind of in between, whoops, those two lights, and it's kind of like that. All right, then the next part is the body of the car. So what I suggest is I want you to start right here at the bumper. We're going to come up and kind of curve over the headlights, then make a little, kind of a little bump right there, and then go, I want you to go way up high, not to the top of the page, but pretty close. So you see already we have the body of the car, which is kind of cool. And then the last thing we're going to do is draw a windshield. So it's not exactly a rectangle. It kind of curves there on the side. All right, so that is half of our car. Now you're saying, well, Mrs. Olin, what about the other half? Okay, so I did one already. What I did was I did this with the oil pastel. I did half of my car. So what I want you to do is open up your paper, all right, and then I want you to fold it in half again so that you've got your blank side here, and I can see where I've traced. So what I'm going to do is take my fingernail and I'm just going to rub it all over where I drew. Okay, kind of like one of those scratch off, whatever, lottery tickets or whatever you want to call it. So really rub it with your fingernail. Okay, and let's see what we've got. Okay, so that's pretty good. You can see it. And we have a nice symmetrical car. So it's the same on one side as it is the other, if you look down the middle. Okay, so now I need to trace over that because it didn't come out, as dark. So what you're going to want to do is trace over those little rubbings where we rubbed our fingernail. So now what I'm going to do, I'm just going to put this paper up. I'm going to actually, this is an idea for what you can do. And also this right here, you can zoom in on that and make that bigger. I'm going to go ahead and make the other half of my car so I can show you some ideas. And it's going to be tricky because I don't have a rubbing to go off of, but let's see. Okay. That's not perfect, but it's going to do. So I'm going to get my windshield here. Now, she says it's a car. I like to think of it as an old truck because in this picture here, you can see the tree is, you can see it from like the back of in the windshield. So, all right, so you can make some lines here for the grill. You can do another circle around the headlights. And those would be cool, like in a yellow, or they've got right here an orangish and a reddish, so that looks like they're shining. Okay, you can put a license plate here, and one of these says Mary on it, Merry, or whatever you want. Let's put some tire treads on the tires. Okay, they've got a pretty ribbon. Oh, let's make this line here that goes all the way across so it looks like it's your hood. Right, so we could do a ribbon here. And it's kind of coming down. All right, and then this one's cute. It's just got the tree on the roof, so you could put your tree there. I like this one too with the presents and then the tree, and then you can have, part of the tree showing through that windshield. Okay, and then it's coming up here and fill that in. I know that you don't want to watch me draw a tree all day long, but so there's, there are ornaments. All right, and then some fun colored packages and with the ribbon on them. And so it's just kind of, you can make it whatever you want. So then when you're drawing the way you want it, you can go with your paints. And this shows like a light blue background and it's got some snowflakes in it. So if you have some blue paint and you don't have exactly that color of light blue paint, you can always add white to it and you can tint it. So it makes it, the color that you want. And you could even use watercolor on this. It doesn't have to be tempera paint or, the liquid paint. And then they suggest using like some metallic crayon. So after you paint this and then your paint dries, then you can maybe you could add the snowflakes that are on here with the white crayon. That would be cool. And to make these, the bright colors a little bit brighter, you could go over them with the crayon. So I hope you enjoy that. And I would love to see your creation. So if you decide to do this, please email me a picture of your Christmas car or truck at trinette.olin@u304.org. So I hope you enjoyed it. Have a Merry Christmas. Goodbye.